Welcome back to Good Morning Jacksonville. We wrap up Women's Health Week this morning with a look at mental health. Nearly 1/3 of Americans say they suffer from some mental or emotional problem every month, not just women. And 10% say their mental health was not good for 14 or more days a month. We are now joined by Lora Inman, a survivor of depression and now an author. Thank you so much for being here with us today.
Thanks for having me.
Well, you wrote a book about depression because you suffered through depression. Can you tell us a little bit about your story?
Well, I suffered, basically, it started in my 20s, and I didn't understand for years what was wrong with me, and it was back in a time in the 70s when people didn't talk about it.
And you wrote a book about it. How many years later did you write the book?
I wrote the book, I started it 6 years ago when I was still experiencing symptoms, but I've been symptom-free for about 6.5 years.
And what do you credit that symptom-freeness to?
Several things. One, my faith. An excellent psychiatrist who seems to have managed the right medications so that I've been very blessed.
What do you think started the depression?
It's a chemical imbalance, and that's one thing people don't seem to understand is it doesn't have to necessarily be related to circumstances in your life. Sometimes things would be going great for me, and all of a sudden I'd just be engulfed in this black cloud of despair, and I didn't know why.
Right. And how do you feel? How do you feel now? How do you feel today?
I feel great today.
Yeah? Yeah,
I've been very, like I said, it's been 6 years now that I've had no symptoms at all. And
how do you control it?
How do I control it? Mostly I suspect it's the medication that we finally stumbled on the right one. I've been on everything.
Wow.
And it's just a matter of sticking with it until you find the right thing.
That's awesome. Now, where can we get your book?
Actually, you can get it on my website, which is inmanwriting.com.
Okay, we'll put a link on our website, too.
Okay, and it's also at some of the bookstores, Books A Million, Border Books.
Right.
I don't know if they have very many on the shelf right now, but...
Okay. Well, thank you so much for joining us this morning. The book is called Running Uphill, and we continue Mental Health Week, Mental Health Awareness Day today, and our 5th day of Women's Health Week. Phil?
All right, will do. Thank you, Michelle.